Thank you for tuning into Bringing the Heat with Regina Weston. Here we inspire and deal with topics that matter. Stay tuned. Bringing the Heat will now release new episodes bi-weekly on Wednesdays. So mark your calendars. Hold up and wait a minute, Bringing the Heat listeners. To find out about all things Regina, visit my website at www.reginaweston.com. There you can purchase all my books and learn more about my nonprofit organization, which is Mending Hearts, Women Healing Women. And if you would like to support this podcast, you can do so by using my Cash App, $RWeston252. Now let's get into it. Welcome back. On this episode of Bringing the Heat, I want to talk to you about resolving the past. Many people are stuck in a time zone. When things happen to them, they just cannot let it go. Do you know anybody like that? I do. Every time you talk to them, it's like a pre-recorded conversation because they are stuck in the past of what someone did to them, how someone made them feel, how they never going to forget it, how it has changed their lives forever. I get it. Sometimes when people hurt you, it is hard to forgive and move on. But life is so short. Our time span on this earth, the clock is ticking and it is not in our favor. So today I hope that I'll say something that will help you resolve the past. And when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself first. I am not exempt from anything that I say to you. What is said for one is said for all, and I am part of that all. Okay? A quote reads, "If the past is not resolved, future relationships will suffer. Let your heart heal before you open the door to another." That's by Leon Brown. One of the issues is many times people rush from one situation to another situation without assessing, dealing with, or healing something that they came out of. Adding fuel to the fire. So that's one of the things that we can take pause in. If you're in a situation that has caused you harm, be a bed you made or a bed someone created, whatever the case may be, once you get the strength to walk away from that situation, deal with the residue of it. Deal with the pain of it. Come to a resolve, heal, and move forward. Never let your past experiences harm your future. Your past can't be altered. It is what it is. But your future doesn't deserve the punishment. Live. And the other part about that, if I'm not the person that hurt you, I don't want to have to pay the price or the penalty for the one that did. When you get into new relationships, whatever the relationship, friendship, intimate relationship, it's unfair for you to come out the door with, "I'm guarding my heart because so-and-so hurt me. And I don't want you to hurt me because I can't trust you." Well, first of all, you setting yourself up. Second of all, that person is not the person that hurt you. Proceed with caution, but give them a clean card. Give them a bill of health. If they violate the bill of health that makes you sick, that brings you pain, then you can make a fair assessment and judge that person accordingly. But you cannot judge someone based on what someone else has done to you. People are known to carry around toxic residue from the past relationships. And if that is not addressed, again, it will spill over into present relationships. Everyone did not hurt you. Therefore, you can't treat everybody that entered your life the same way as the ones that has exited. Get to know them accordingly and make a fair assessment and move accordingly, as I stated before. Don't let your past hurt, your bitterness, your pain, and your blurred vision stunt your growth. Many people growth mentally is stunted. Why? Because they have not resolved the past. When you can't get past that, you block out new things. Why? Because you're not open for it. It's time to knock down the brick wall one piece at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day, so I don't look for you to become whole in a day. Healing is a process. Take on each new experience or individual, see them through a clean lens. Now I'm going to leave you with this by the great big Oprah Winfrey. The great courageous act that we must all do is to have the courage to step out of our history and past so that we can live our dreams. Now, if you would like to support this podcast, you can do so by using my Cash App at $RWeston252. Be sure to subscribe to this podcast, like it, share it, along with your thoughts on this episode. And dear hearts, keep it classy. Smooches. Now, until we meet again, go and grab yourself a mirror. Look in the mirror and say to yourself, I am loved, I am unique, and I am valuable. Now give yourself a kiss. That's a kiss from me to you. Know that I love you and I got your back. To listen to this podcast, you can go to Anchor.fm, Spotify, Google Play, Amazon, and other sites where podcasts are available.